change the world, let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us?
Leilani.
Stay down with enemies to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down.
Leilani, and a little bit, hold Kitty a little bit. Let her get some air, okay? Because she's holding her arm out the window, out the door.
Yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause there's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good, what's good, what's good? It's your Big Fat A, man. This is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Let me say this. If you subscribe, you subscribing because you want to hear, not because of shout out. That sounds lame as hell. If I'm not never gonna subscribe to somebody because they call my name, I'm subscribing to somebody if I like what they're talking about. So stick around, see if you like the content, and then you determine if you want to subscribe. You don't something so situational as, oh, say my name and I'll hit the button. That's lame as hell. So thank you for being here, but don't be lame, bro. Be real about this shit. If you're gonna subscribe to my channel, subscribe to the channel, because this is one of the best channels on YouTube with the most truthful content. Other than that, no, sir. Now, I'm talking about Young Scooter, man. I got to talk about Young Scooter because a few days ago, Young Scooter got murdered, and the police got on the news and lied. The other day, let me say that again, one of the most popular up-and-coming rappers out of Atlanta, Georgia, got murdered, and the police got on the fucking TV, on the news, and lied about it. First and foremost, we cannot trust these police, these big industries. We can't trust them. We can't trust them, because how are you supposed to be protecting and serving us, but you're lying to us? How are you supposed to how can you protect and serve me if you're lying to me? You cannot. They lied to the public to stop the people from standing up and having some type of issue with the lies that were told. Because if the people knew the truth, they would have been really pissed off. And this is the reason why I'm on here doing this live. This ain't about me. Don't ask me how my day's going. Don't worry about my day. I'm good. I'm just a messenger. All right? I'm just a messenger. My day can't be no better. I'm off. I'm good. I'm blessed. Don't worry about me. Listen to the message. Y'all got to stop being so and listen to the message. They told us lies. The police said he jumped over a fucking fence. And they said he cut a vein in his leg and bled out, which was a fucking lie. What happened was a evil bitch didn't get what she want, or a spiteful evil bitch called the police and told a lie and got him murdered. That's what happened. I'm going to play the footage. I'm going to play the police audio, the call, the phone call. I got all of it. But before I play this, I have to make people understand something. Nothing's more dangerous than a spiteful evil bitch. Nothing's more dangerous. Just last week, I had a spiteful evil bitch lie on me. Just last week, a spiteful evil bitch lied on me just because they aren't getting the results out of life that they want. This is what we're dealing with as men. This is what men have to deal with. Spiteful, evil bitches. And the messed up part about it is, it's almost nothing that could be done to save us from these spiteful, evil bitches. Nothing. It's almost nothing that can be done. You can live your life, do everything right. You can stay out the way. We ain't heard young Scooter get in trouble. We ain't heard young Scooter get arrested. We haven't heard young Scooter talk getting busted on drugs. We ain't heard him no problems. If you never heard of young Scooter, that's fine. This ain't about that. This is a message and a lesson. Young Scooter's a very popular rapper in Atlanta, Georgia. See, a lot of people don't know nothing about that because a lot of people are so mainstream, y'all don't know nothing about stuff but mainstream shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Young Scooter was a very popular rapper out of Atlanta. He came up with Future. He came up with Young Thug. He came up with all of them. He's one of the most popular ones out of Atlanta. He just never broke into the mainstream, right? Actually, he did, but he didn't keep and stay in the industry. Now, all he talks about is drugs and shit like that. So he's allegedly, basically, he's a trap rapper. You feel me? Hold on. Leave me alone. I'm working. He's a trap rapper. And basically, he just basically rapped about selling drugs. But that's not the point. Let me play this video because this shit is very messed up. And these evil bitches, somebody got to do something to stop these evil bitches, man. Because we let women in our lives. We give them chances. We go out of our way to take care of them. We go out of our way to make them comfortable. We go out of our way to live with them, to deal with them. And they always snake us in the end. I'm not even going to cap. Something has to be done with the modern woman. Something has to be done. It's out of control. It's to the point where these evil bitches can call authorities, lie on you, and get you all fucked up just because they're evil and spiteful. This is what we're dealing with. It's not just Young Scooter. Like I said, I had an bitter evil bitch call and lie because they're sorry and pathetic and have no control over their fucking lives. And these bitter bitches would rather see you fail. They'd rather see you suffer. They'd rather everybody around you suffer than them just be a decent person. Because these bitter bitches can't be decent for the life of them. These bitter bitches can't be decent. They can't be polite. They can't be nice. They can't be fair. It's something in them. They just don't have it in them. These bitter bitches are uncontrollable, and they rather see everybody around them collapse. Something has to be done. These bitter bitches have to be stopped. So fucked up. We had Young Scooter 39, same age as me, on his birthday, get murdered by the police because an evil, bitter bitch lied. Pissed me off, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. This shit it's pissed me off. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
You guys only have part
I'm
B,
sick
and
of
the
it.
narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because
And first, let's go.
there's a reaction for every action. This is part A. You guys didn't have part A. You guys only had part B, and the narrative, it looks like I was trying to set this man up because you guys don't have part B. I'm giving you part B. I'm giving you what led up to the call. I was physically abused, so I called to protect myself. That's the issue. That's part A. I never had any intentions to get anybody.
Listen to what the bitch just said. The bitch said I was physically abused, so I called. She listen, pay attention to that fact, that piece of evidence. What she just said. She said she was being abused, so she called. But when you listen to the audio of the police call, somebody's gonna be calling of a third person. They're gonna be saying, "Help! Come, police! Come help! He's beating my friend up. He's beating her up." I thought she just said she called the police for herself because she was getting beat up. The person who called the police was somebody calling the police for somebody else getting beat up. Please pay attention. These bitter, evil bitches need to be stopped.
He hurt. I was the one that was getting hurt. And I came here to say my truth. That's it. That's all. I don't want no clout. I don't want anything. All these troll pages, y'all don't know me. None of y'all know me at all.
Hold up. And pay attention. She got a cocaine nose. Young Scooter is the cocaine man, right? We know this. Young Scooter was allegedly the coke plug, right? She can't even say B, by those at all. B by B. Don't worry about the mole on my forehead. This ain't a mole. This is my third eye. You understand that? So you can get your lame, bitter, lame ass out of here. You must be one of them BBs. B. I smell B. My BB alert is going off. I'm detecting a bitter. Get your ass out of here. Get out of here. Now. Beep, 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 beep. She can't even say the letter. She got to say beads when she's talking, because she's so coked up, her nose can't even function. These are those.
Y'all know me at all.
Y'all don't know B.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, y'all don't know B. She can't even say M's. At the end of the day, y'all don't know me. B. Y'all don't know B. Coke, that's cocaine. When you do cocaine, you can't say certain things because your nasal passage is so clogged up or it's crusted up from past usage that you can't even pronounce certain words. And I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm a woman, and I was physically abused multiple times.
And she was on baddies too. This girl was on baddies. For anybody who's dealing with these trash women like this, y'all deserve to fall. I'm telling you, because these are the trash women that deserve no attention. They deserve no communication. They deserve to be ignored. These women are desperate for attention. Multiple times. Exactly, bro. Multiple times. Abused me. Multiple. She can't even say M's or N's and shit because she's so coked up in Duffy nose. By dope cocaine nose. Like Playboy Cardi said, cocaine nose. She got a cocaine nose. I know the fucking game. I've been alive for a long time, bro. I've been around coked up broads. I've been around niggas. I've been around, bro. So this right here is a clip of her on Baddies, and I'm not gonna play because she's gonna fight, because that's all these motherfuckers can do anyway. It's called fight and chaos and confusion. These women can't bring, these bitter bitches can't bring no peace to your life. All they can bring is chaos and confusion to your life. It's terrible.
Now at 5, Atlanta police have asked for the public's help surrounding the death of rapper Young Scooter. Police say that he died after severely hurting himself while running away from officers on Friday in southeast Atlanta.
They say they were there responding to reports of a woman under attack. Fox 5's Rob Durienzo was first on scene Friday night. Rob, what are you finding out about that 911 call?
Hey there, guys. Well, there are a lot of questions about that 911 call that led police to the home where rapper Young Scooter was celebrating his 39th birthday Friday night. It's not clear if police ever found the woman the caller claims was being attacked, but now they're looking to track down that caller.
They never even seen the bitch.
If you guys don't get her, she's going to be really hurt.
The woman who called 911 told operators there was something seriously wrong at the home on William Nye Drive in southeast Atlanta.
He's beating her bloody. He's dragged her back in the house.
In 911 audio obtained by Fox 5, the caller claims a woman with a child was bleeding and shots were...
He's beating her. He's beating her bloody. He dragged her in the house. He's beating her. The bitch said she called the police because she was getting in trouble. She was in danger. She was getting abused. Somebody called the police because somebody seen or witnessed another woman getting beat. So the person who called the police is a third person witness calling, saying to stop this alleged fucking crime that never even took place. So she lied. The bitch lied. She didn't call the police for herself. She called the police and made a fake scenario to get this man's fucking party fucked up.
Fired.
I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved.
Police have not told us if that woman was ever located.
That's all these bitter bitches say. It's a child involved, and this and that, and whoopty whoop. Bitter bitch. See, these bitches know how the government works. They know how the devil works. They know how these child people and all that. They know if you say beating, danger, child, this and that, and you say this, dragged her in the house, that's kidnapping. She done put so many different layers to this fucking lie pie. She put so many layers to the lie pie that when the police pull up, they're coming on 10. They're coming on 10. I done had bitches lie on me, and I done had bitches send the police on me multiple times. Multiple times. Multiple bitter bitches have did this bullshit to me. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on. These bitches know. Call the police, and what's gonna happen, the police are gonna come and shoot your stupid ass. They know this. That's what the plan is. To get you shot by a cop. That's what the fucking plan is. These are evil demons. These are not women. These are harlot, evil demons.
Any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl.
When officers got to the home, they say two men ran out the back door.
Listen.
He dragged her back in the house.
In 911 audio obtained by Fox 5, the caller claims a woman with a child was bleeding and shots were fired.
I think you guys should get here quick because this girl he's really hitting her, and it's a child involved.
Police have not told us if that woman was ever located or if the call was legitimate.
This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl.
When officers got to the home, they say two men ran out the back door. One of those men has been identified as rapper Young Scooter. Police on scene said he sliced his leg trying to hop a fence. Medics took him to Grady, where he died.
One can bleed out in seconds from a laceration to a femoral artery.
The medical examiner will determine cause of death. Dr. Cecil Bennett with Noonan Family Medicine says cuts to a specific area of the leg could prove deadly.
This is before they did the autopsy. This is the police and the media lying to keep the people from fucking protesting and flipping out. Because if the people knew this bitter bitch called and lied on young Scooter and got him murdered on his birthday by the police, Atlanta would have been up, just flipping shit, turning shit out. So they lied and said this nigga cut his leg on a fucking fence, my nigga. Which he could have done. I'm not saying he didn't cut or break his leg. I don't know. That's not what I'm saying. But Young Thug tweeted, and I'm about to play y'all. Young Thug tweeted that after the autopsy was done, Scooter died from a gunshot. Let's go.
Under pressure, which means that once it's cut, it's not just a matter of it bleeding, but there's a pulse. So there's an increased loss of blood because of the pulse of the femoral artery.
Fox 5.
I hate these bitch ass lying media people. I can't stand them. You could tell when somebody's just saying some generic bullshit just to pass the time and have a story. Yeah, and if you get hit in your femoral artery, your blood will pump out. Duh, nigga. Duh.
Captured police back at the home on Monday. The people inside told us they were too heartbroken to go on camera. Dr. Bennett says these injuries can quickly turn deadly if there's not immediate surgery.
It's considered a surgical emergency. A tourniquet must be immediately applied, but getting to the hospital is critical.
And on Friday evening, social media was abuzz with rumors that young Scooter was involved in a shootout with APD. Police say that was never the case, but they're now asking for the public's help to identify the woman who called 911. Investigators say that call was made from a 911 only phone, which makes it harder to trace. At the live desk, Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.
Wow, some chilling audio there. Rob, thanks.
We didn't chase him. We weren't in pursuit. We found him on the floor, leg already broken, femur probably broken, fractured, and then he succumbed to those injuries and passed away at the hospital. Now, it could happen, but it's rare. And I don't believe that young Scooter, he hopped over one fence perfectly, and then the other fence, he fell so hard and broke his leg. I think a more logical or reasonable option would be he was hopping the fence, they were in pursuit, they fired that taser, bro. He was already up there, fell down limp, and broke his leg, and that's how the impact was so hard, that he broke something so critical that he passed away. But when they said that they got a call that shots were fired and they, and a girl was being dragged back in the house, that left a lot of question. Where is this girl? Who made the call? Because when the police got there, they didn't locate a female at all. So what exactly happened? Well, I found out what happened. There was no girl. There was nothing. It was all a fake made-up story. And the person who made it up is this woman right here. This is Demi Blanco, a.k.a. girl la 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 on Instagram, right? 5 Las.
She don't even look good.
She is dating one of young Scooter's homies. Now, we're not gonna...
She don't even look good, man. She looks basic, like a 5.5, 5 at most. She don't even look good. She looks older. It's okay to be old. I'm older. She looks older and like one of them wig women. Bro, look. She ain't even all that. The fuck? Y'all dudes are lame for simping on these lame ass women, bro. Find you something that's decent, bro.
Let's say who her boyfriend is, bro, because honestly, bro ain't do nothing wrong. I don't even want to involve bro in his nonsense. So she's dating one of young Scooter's homie. Now, here's the thing. Young Scooter and his homie, they're supposed to have a kickback, a little party later that day for young Scooter. It's his birthday. She wasn't invited, though. And because she wasn't invited or because she couldn't come, this scallywag decided she was going to call the police and make a false report to get the event or party shut down preemptively before it even began, before that even pulled up. Imagine the type of witchcraft you have to be to call the police and make a report that flagrant at a house that your boyfriend is at. Knowing the history of Atlanta PD and private citizens, knowing how overzealous Atlanta PD is, at that point, making that call, you made the decision in your mind, you are content if Atlanta PD killed your boyfriend, as long as he ain't partying with no girls. So when she made the call from the very beginning,
bitter bitch. Bitter bitch. She's so mad she wasn't invited to the party because all these women want is attention. That's all they want is attention. It's like a drug for them. They can't even live without it. They'll get attention from any dude even if he's a bum, as long as they're getting some damn attention. She didn't get invited to this fucking birthday party, which she knew was gonna be lit because it's Young Scooter. So she sent the boys to his house, bro. Damn. Evil, bitter bitch.
Can start spotting red flags in how this story is absolutely fake.
Atlanta 911 operator 8715. What is the location of your emergency?
The location is
with the transfer. 1 second, ma'am, for 273 William Nye Drive, Southeast.
273 William Nye.
Yeah.
No, it's 273 William. Oh, you said Nye, NYE, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, the cab. Hello, caller.
You're welcome.
Hi.
First red flag, you're calling to report something that took place in a jurisdiction that you're not presently in. How do you know this is happening when you're not there? Because they had to.
Evil, bitter bitch. Same thing that happened to me. Evil, bitter bitch wasn't even nowhere near me, but gonna call. Ooh, I hate these bitches.
Transfer her.
I hate
And they're only transferring her because she's calling 911 in a jurisdiction that she's currently at. So when they have to transfer her to Atlanta to make the freaking report with Atlanta PD, that means that she's not presently there. So if you're not presently there, why are you making calls saying that a woman is being dragged back in the house and some gunshots went off?
Do you need police, fire, EMS?
Actually, both. If you could send both. There was literally a shooting. The house, literally the neighbors next door, the house of the address that I just gave you, the 273. There is literally a whole domestic dispute going on. There's like 7 guys that live in this house. And
What's your name?
I'm sorry, what is my name?
Okay. Okay. Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm the neighborhood watch.
At this point, the operator is being willfully ignorant. How is...
Bitch said she's the neighborhood watch. Y'all, man, I swear to God, bro. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. This bitch said she's the neighborhood watch. She ain't even nowhere near this man. She's pissed that she didn't get invited and her boyfriend is invited and going to his party. Nigga, you is not going to Young Scooter's party, nigga. What can I do to stop it? Police, listen to what this bitch did to concoct, to stop this man, bro. And she
neighborhood watch for that neighborhood when she's making a call from a different jurisdiction.
And basically, like I said, these guys they're like selling drugs in and out of the house. All you see is guys coming in and out of the house with guns and stuff. They holding guns in the air, and then it's like, I'm not sure if they're pimping, but it's the situation that's going on right now. This girl doesn't have on any clothes. They threw her outside. He was fighting the girl. He literally fought the girl. I'm not sure what they was fighting over. If they was fighting over drugs, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like they were fighting over drugs. And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting.
She deserves life in prison, bruh. Man, women, it don't matter who you are. You are literally watching this audio under the understanding that this is false and that she's completely lying. Now, at this point, I'm thinking the boyfriend probably already dumped her, bruh. Because ain't no way you calling the police lying like this on your current boyfriend. Now, we know Young Scooter and them was, moving that work and moving that weight, but she was a beneficiary of them moving that weight because she was the girlfriend at some point getting the gifts. But then you call and say, first off, if I'm the operator, bro, I'm already sensing this is nonsense. It starts off with, oh, they pimping. drugs, drag the girl out over.
Yo, this is the most diabolical shit ever, and this man got murdered because of this. He died on his birthday. That's the worst way to go. How you die on your birthday, bro?
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And you're coming from 273 William Nye Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
Profusely, evil bitch. You don't even use that word.
Okay. Do you see or hear anything else?
Yeah, she's trying to get away and they're holding her. She's being held hostage. Like she's trying to, they brought her, the
evil bitch.
guy that was fighting her, she ran outside naked and then.
Evil bitch. You see, a live can get cooked up so quick and get a man taken off the map and nobody don't care. First off, she needs to be prosecuted for this. And secondly, after she goes to jail, hold her in the sun. Leilani, hold her in the sun. After she goes to jail, they should make a new law for Young Scooter. Young Thug. Please, somebody send this to Young Thug. Please, somebody send this to Future. Young Thug, Future. All the big Atlanta artists that's left. Lil Baby, all of them. This should start a new legislation where if anybody does any false claims to police or false claims to authorities, they should be prosecuted. Whoever makes the call, the false claim, should be prosecuted. Because that should be the new law that should get passed from this whole situation. Young Scooter should change the world right now for all these evil, bitter bitches who keep doing false claims on people and getting them fucked up. Because this is what's going on out here. And nobody's doing anything to these evil, bitter bitches. They just keep getting to get away with false claims and bullshit. You know? Yo, this shit hurt me so bad because I'm dealing with the same bullshit. Except mine just don't, I'm not ever just gonna die because I'm not no fuck nigga, bro. I ain't doing nothing wrong. You know, the crazy thing about life is when you're doing the best that you can and you're doing real good, evil people will still try to play with you. Evil, bitter bitches are trying to destroy this world. She called the police and lied and got Young Scooter killed, bro. Do you know how much that hurts? Do you know how much that hurts? That hurts so much. A lot of people don't care about life, but I do, man. Rest in peace to Young Scooter, man. He didn't even have to die. What's up, Danny P? What's good, my brother? I just don't like this shit, man. I'm so tired of it. What's gonna happen is, much love to you too, bro. These evil motherfuckers, what?
The woman, the caller.
He was hopping.
And then they started shooting. She had someone come over there, and they started shooting.
She deserves life in prison, bruh. Man, women, it don't matter who you are. You are literally watching this audio under the understanding that
life don't suck, bro. I mean, your life might suck. I'm gonna say this, man. I don't know how life could suck. You know, life only sucks when you're not doing right, bro. When you're living righteous, when you're doing right, the best you can, eating right, living right, life is good. You know, I pray to God I go another 50 to 60 years. You know what I'm saying? And I pray to God you get your shit together so you can understand where I'm at. Because life is a blessing, bro. It don't matter if you're ugly. It don't matter if you're short. It don't matter if you're tall. It don't matter if you're big. Life is beautiful. Life just sucks if you have problems. And the problems come from what you're doing. You only have problems with diet if you're not eating right. Like, if you're not eating right, you're going to have problems with your diet. Your body's going to have problems. If you're not drinking the right fluids, your body's going to have problems. Yeah, I know. So that's the problem. There's no problems if you don't have problems. Oh, man, that should be so funny, man. Life is great. Just don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs, man. Oh yeah, I got that shit on. Y'all wanna see my outfit? I got that shit on, except I ain't got my shoes. Yeah, I got that shit on. I ain't gonna lie. I got that shit on, man. You know what I'm saying? I got one of them crop shirts. You know what I'm saying? With the you know, I got that shit. I got that shit on. You know. Well, yeah, man. I'm just sick of these motherfuckers out here destroying people because they're evil. You know, just because your life sucks, go off and go in a corner somewhere and just, you know, fade away. But don't mess nobody else's life up.
Under the
3 shots.
When did it happen?
It's happening now.
Okay.
So this bitch says shooting or kidnapping or this and that, all that shit happening now. Man, why the police ain't over there already? Man, shut the fuck up, man.
So I believe the girl is hurt.
And you're coming from 273 William Nye Drive?
Yes. And the girl is hurt because she was like bleeding profusely, like blood everywhere.
I don't want to hear this shit. Pissing me off.
Is this a business house?
You have reached Grady EMS. Do not hang
Hello, ma'am. Can you tell me what they're doing right now?
Right now they're still battling. She's trying to get out, and the person is refusing to let her get out.
She had to be transferred to jurisdiction. She's not even there. How would she know what's going on currently? How are you as an operator not spotting this, man? Bro, rest in peace of Young Scooter, bro. Bro, this getting me tight.
On my soul, this shit got me mad. On my soul, this shit got me mad. It got me so mad because I'm gonna tell you, bro. In this world, bro, who can you trust? You can't trust these motherfuckers. You can't trust the system. You can't trust the devil. You can't trust nothing. You can trust God, but you got to know God to even see him and believe in him. You know, you got to know it. So, man. Yeah, but, yeah, man. It's over, man. It's over for these people. At this point, it don't matter, bro. I'm just sick of it. It's your big homie, man. I'm sick of it. Let's go.